Have you ever noticed someone checking out your child? My 7-year-old daughter came home from school with a strange question. Mommy, why does the crossing guard know where I live? My heart stopped. Our crossing guard had been there for months. Friendly, helpful, always waving at the kids. But Lily said he'd been asking questions. What time does daddy leave for work? Which window is your bedroom? Do you walk to school alone on Wednesdays when mommy has appointments? He'd even asked if we had a dog, security cameras, or if grandma ever babysat overnight. Lily mentioned he knew our car wasn't working and that we'd been walking more often. I thought she was confused until I checked our neighborhood app. 3 other parents posted similar concerns. The crossing guard was asking their kids about family schedules, home layout, who had keys. One mom said he offered to walk her daughter home when she missed the bus. Another said he'd asked her son about the family's vacation plans and whether they used a house sitter. A third parent mentioned he'd been asking about which kid had working parents versus stay-at-home moms. The school said they'd hired him through a temp agency. He passed all background checks, they insisted, but something felt terribly wrong. Why would a crossing guard need to know our children's bedroom windows? Why was he memorizing our daily routines? Why did he care about our work schedules and home security? At first, I told Lily to stay close to her teacher after school, but the more I thought about it, the angrier I got. A crossing guard with no real credentials, just watching our children, gathering information. I decided to test him. The next morning, I told Lily to say daddy was going out of town for work. A complete lie. Within an hour, I got a text from an unknown number. Heard your husband's traveling. I could check on you and Lily if you need help. The message included details about our house that only someone who'd been watching would know. Our broken porch light, the loose gate latch, even that our neighbor's dog barks at strangers. My hands were shaking. How did he get my number? How did he know these intimate details about our property? How long had he been watching us? So I made a plan. I called my sister, who works for the FBI's Crimes Against Children unit. She ran his name through federal databases and brought her whole investigation team. The next morning, 5 unmarked FBI vehicles pulled up alongside the crossing guard's post, badges flashing. Turned out this wasn't even a real crossing guard, just a man with fake credentials and a stolen safety vest. He had a record, wasn't allowed within 500 feet of schools or playgrounds. They arrested him on the spot, found surveillance equipment hidden in his car aimed right at the school entrance. But the investigation revealed something worse. He was part of an organized ring that placed fake crossing guards, substitute teachers, and youth coaches in different districts. The temp agency was a front operation operating in 12 states. They found detailed files on 37 children in our district, including photos taken through bedroom windows and copies of house keys made from wax impressions. The scariest part? He'd already sold information about 3 families to buyers in other states. Those children are still missing. Police found receipts showing he'd made $15,000 from our school district alone. Now every parent takes turns walking kids to school.